Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how to do the Twilight vampire eyes. I like to use the actual eye from one of the promo pictures because then I get the exact color as opposed to trying to match it as best as I can. As you can see, I'm using a picture of Alice Cullen. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to come over to my tools and I'm going to want to select the crop tool button, and then you're going to want to come back over to your picture and just crop out one of the eyes. After you do that, you're going to want to click in the box so you just have the eye. Then you're going to want to go to the top right hand corner of your main screen and just click on that until you have the full picture of the eye. And then you're going to want to come up to the top and go to Layers, and then go to Transparency, and then click on Add Alpha Channel. What that's going to do is it's going to make you able to erase the background of the picture. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over to the Erase tool and click on that, and then you have your options over here. Okay, you're going to want to see what size your brush is. This one's kind of big, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here and I'm going to select one of the smaller fuzzy brush tools, and see that one's not so bad. So then what you're going to want to do is very carefully, you're just going to want to follow around the outside of the eye, like so. And after you've completed that, you can just very carefully come back over here, and you're going to want to select probably one of the largest options you've got, and then very carefully just follow around the outside of the eye, just so you can get enough gone around the outside of the eye so that way you can recrop the image. So you're going to want to come back over here to crop. You want to select the crop tool, and you're going to want to crop just the eye out. Now after that's done, you're going to want to go up to File, then you want to go to Save As, and then you can give it any sort of title that you want, whatever is easiest for you. I'm just going to name this 1, and then you're going to want to do it as PNG. That means that you can actually layer that over any other picture that you want. So then you just want to save that to your desktop, and then when it comes up with this screen, you're going to want to take the check off of Save Background Color, and then you're going to want to click on Save. Now it's saved. So now that it's saved, you can come up here and close out of this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually select a picture that you're going to want to put the eye on. So we're going to use a black and white picture for the image. So you're going to want to enlarge the image. So then you're going to want to go to Zoom, and then it's zoom to 38%, so you're going to want to zoom to probably about 400, so that way you have a nice, good, clean view of the eye. So you're going to want to grab the contact, basically, that you've saved to your desktop, and you're going to want to drag it onto the screen. Once it's on the screen, you're going to want to come over here, and you're going to want to grab the Move tool, and you're going to want to grab the eye, and you're going to want to move it over the eye. And see how it's slightly smaller than the eye? What you can do is you can come over here and use this tool right here, the scale tool, and then you can come back over to your eye, and you can very carefully just enlarge it so it fits over the original eye. And then now that it's over the original eye, what you're going to want to do is make sure that it's lined up appropriately. Now this one's still just a little too small, so we're going to make it a little bit bigger, and then you're going to click on Scale. So see, now it fits pretty darn good. Now just to get off a few little edges that are kind of bothersome, you can click on the Erase tool, and then you can come over here and you can select one of the smallest brushes you've got, and see how it's pretty small? Might actually be a little too small, so you can select one a little bit bigger, and you just want to very carefully erase some excess that's just hanging over, not where it's supposed to be. And after you've done that, you can zoom out of your picture back to the original view, and there you go.